I started taking driving lessons. Yo, stuff is easy as for real, for real. You know what? I bet you be whipping the crap out your car now. Like you getting in that whip, you like, man, why they always doing all this crying? Skirt. Remember, going eight. No, no, no. I'm gonna give you the best driving tips that you can ever get. Go into an empty parking lot. When I say empty, you need at least like 3 football fields. No, I'm still pretty nervous. No, this is why it's empty. This is exactly why it's empty. Hit the gas, go 80, brake, turn. But you got to do it when it's like raining outside. So he's got skirt, and then have your phone. Hey, we do not have parking lots like that. Oh, my bad, chief. You know what? That's my fault. I should have known better. You know what? You're right. I should have known. I'm in Europe. I should have known better. Everything is compact in Europe. See, I live in Texas. When you live in Texas, everything is so spread out. It's kind of crazy. Like, we learn straight in traffic. Listen, listen. You can get I can be in the city, enter a different part of nowhere, and be in a different city all in 20 minutes. I just figured out the clutch pedal and 30 minutes after dude got me into traffic. Oh, you driving a manual. You in that bit. Hold on. You in that bit like put that bit in one, easing off the pedal. There we go. Yes, sir. I feel sup Bash Chosen. Yo, what's up? Listen, Gabby. How you doing, Kim? Thank you for being here. Highly appreciate it. You could drive 4 hours in Texas and be in the same county. You can drive 9 hours in Texas and still be in Texas, full of nothing. Rednecks, beer, and people trying to and racism. That's all you getting here in Texas. People, beer, and racism. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. If you're getting anything in between that, you are working way too hard in Texas. Racism. Listen, there's certain places. So I'm supposed to go see. I'm supposed to go see April, June 13th, right? There are certain places you don't stop along that way. If it's too empty and it's only a gas station, not for me. It gives me that Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes. If you keep going and you see a bunch, you see too many churches and a regular gas station look beat down, I'm not going in there. KKK. If I drive by through your city and as I'm looking through each window next to the people in the car and there are no black people, I'm not stopping there. Second to third gear annoying to me. Listen, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Pro tip: do not eat in Carlsbad or Jaw. Man, listen, I'm not eating nowhere where I can't pronounce the name. Can we get that part? But that second to third gear is crazy. You gotta first off, it depends on what car you got. I had a little race car when I was learning how to manual, so that bit went fast. That mug was like I was gone, boy. Matter of fact, boy, let's get my manual shifts on. Where is the Forzas at? Let me get the Forzas in here. All right, let's see. Let's see what we finna do. That brother said, "Don't stop in Carlsbad or Jaw, brother." I'm telling you, if I can't pronounce the name without double taking, I'm not stopping there. That's like stopping in Wiedenberg. Where the fuck is Wiedenberg? I have no idea. But guess what? We there. Let's see. Let's look about this headless chicken run. First to second is all right. It's just straight down. But second to third, you got to do up then right. You got oh, that's the struggle for you. So you're going from one straight down, straight up, right, up, straight down, up, right, up. I don't know how many gears. My car had 6. I don't know how many. You may only stop at 5. My trap truck can get going 35 in first. Your trap truck? You selling drugs out of the truck, brother? I didn't even know you could sell drugs out of a truck. I mean, you could. This is Schedule 31. You could just sell it straight out of the truck. So I get it. You're like, but that's the part is the part you're struggling at, not the the right? It's not the extermination. Oh, you got a new term. My bad. Kim locked in for real, for real. She got a new term. She got a new term. That's what we call it. It's rattle as hell. Listen, Badger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's what you. Hey, it's okay. But you can search your Volkswagen manual gear. It should be the first image. Say less. Volks. You know what? Y'all get to look at what I'm looking at. Y'all don't get to just sit here. Volkswagen manual gear. We locked in for real, for real. This John right here. Oh, that's the easy. I know how every John. This is what. Okay, so I had a Subaru WRX manual gear. This is what I had. Bitch, if you don't just show me, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Lord. Lord, forgive me. This is exactly what it looked like, actually. So this is the John I had. This John right here, this John go crazy. Why do you zoom into everything but the picture I actually, except all. This is the car. I miss my child. I miss my baby. She was all white. Oh, how dare they treat me like that? Could I just please? Looks cool. It was just I needed that car at that moment. Bruh, can I just see the freaking manual gear? Godly. So this was what mine looked. If you don't want me to look at it, just tell me that. So this is what mine looked like. Reverse was in the back. It wouldn't let me. You seen how it was just like ignoring the fact that I was trying to get to it, right? Yeah, but my reverse was on the far right. So I was in that mode, like you had to go from reverse to one. Like you had to swing. You had to swing that to the side. You were struggling to find this image. I was struggling. You have zero clue. Like struggling to find images is probably my greatest attribute in life. Like being handsome and struggling to find images. That's it. That's all I could ever offer any woman in this life. Struggles, lack of finances. Yo, what's good, Oxy? Yo, Cosmo, you made me download Inside because you reminded me that I haven't played Inside. I'm not playing Inside now. 5-speed with the right side reverse might be the deadliest thing on earth. Shit. That sounds dangerous. Money shift send you out on the right front of the wheel in your hand still. I just joined to see a Subaru WRX manual. I was showing them my old car. We're not finna dox, bro. My old car's manual. Like I had a WRX. I love that car. I can't believe I got rid of it. If I could go back, I would yell at myself because that shit right there, Ricky, that shit right there, Ricky. You searching for horror games? No, I got a horror game to play, but I haven't seen anybody playing anything that's like this person's recommending Visage, right? Like, Visage is the worst horror game of all time. It is the most overhyped horror game. I'm mixed about Subarus. I like them and don't like them at the same time. I hate Subarus that aren't the WRX. Them other one, Johns, they look like mom cars. They be in that thing like they got 16 kids parked in the trunk, a fucking empty baby seat, but somehow you got 3 kids back there under 2. Right next to you in the cup holder, you got Carl's Jr. and Whataburger. If you open the little middle thing right there, nothing in there but Pampers and baby wipes. Close that, John. Look over, see your ugly ass wife who you ain't had sex with in like 20 years. Slap her ass. Roll down the window manually because that bitch the automatic thing don't work no more. Windshield wipers not working. That's all the vibes that they give me. That's it. That's the only vibe that they give me. Oxy had the nitro tank inside his wheel. Listen. I had to get rid of that car. When I tell y'all, I used to be gone in that joint. I felt like a NASCAR racer. Don't let the highways be clear. I'm going 120. I'm in that bit. I felt like a legit NASCAR racer. Is a lesbian car? Oh, I agree with you, Cosmo. I 100% agree. Anybody who's just out here driving a Subaru for the hell of it, you're weird. You need to, and if you drive a Subaru, hear me out. Trade that John in right now. Go get you a Mustang in that thing. Go get the truck Mustang besides all that. Subarus are the popular in Europe. I think it's safe to say you're more likely to see the latest BMWs or Audis than it. Aren't that popular. No, you're good. You're good. My Sport Track Explorer got the toes strewn about in the back like a real man. Like a real man. I eat beef jerky like a real man. But back to the point. We're supposed to be playing freaking scary games. Like scary games that are actually trying to kind of terrifying. This person recommend Visage. You are ass, brother. You need to stop with your job. Get the Dodge minivan thingy than any other Subaru. I'd rather you get a minivan. Do you know how gangsta it is for someone to pop out the back of a minivan? Like you scared, you slide that door to the side and there's someone hopping out. I'd rather you get one of them Johns. I'd rather you get a minivan than an actual Subaru car. Sliding the door, that has to be. You can't get the minivan where the door just opens. You are lame. You need to get the minivan that where you open, that bitch slide. That mug go, skit. Is skit. I'm telling y'all, that's why I had to get something not as fast, but something that I love. I had to go get me a Jeep. Because I'm telling y'all, so it ain't going, first off, I can't go that fast on that, John. I can, but I don't, too much effort on the car. So then I'm just like, you know what? The minivan is not a minivan if that door not sliding. Same. You get it, Cosmo. You get it. If the door not sliding, I'm not sliding. So that is what it is. See, I'm glad we had this discussion about cars today. My dad could have got a Coyote swap Ford Ranger for $2K, but he lame on God. If you missing out on any Ford Rangers, you are not. You should have just slapped your dad. You should have said, "Father, I'm sorry." Type. Nice hoodie, nice you. You look great today, sweetheart. Thank you. How was your day? We're talking about Ford trucks. Are you Ford tough? And we're talking about horror games because I'm about to be playing one, maybe two. Depends on how long I'm talking about minivans after I just flattened 7 of them beaming in the span of 5 minutes. Exactly. We're talking about Ford trucks and minivans here. That Ford F1 my dad gave away a modded Mitsubishi Lancer to his friend. Listen, I would be sick. That is my dream car. Like, LOL, I'm just relaxing today and I see. Car was cool as well. That is my dream car. That's why that is exactly why I got the Subaru WRX. It's because I wanted but they don't make them here in Texas. Like, people don't come here in Texas and have those cars. Like, that's more up north thing. Like, they have plenty up north. None here. Like, in my general vicinity. I would have had to drive like 6 hours to pay cash for the car. I'm not paying cash for no car. You're not finna rob me. I don't know what's wrong with this car. You gotta cast a spell to get in 4 low. Man, honestly, imagine this V8 swap slammed minivan. Listen, if you hop in your minivan and you mod that, John, you are goated. There is never a reason you should be modding your minivan, but if you do, please understand that If you mod your minivan, you are forever goated now. You are solidified. My homie from in high school, the way we used to get around before I got a car, he had a red minivan. We used to slide out that John 5 deep out of a minivan, and he had the individual seats too. That's what made the minivan even better. It was the 2 front seats, these 2 back seats. The back seats had individual seats, and you walk through the middle to get to the last row of seats. That John went crazy. We used to go everywhere in there. That's where the minivan love come from. Exactly. We used to go everywhere. You trying to play basketball? Slide that door open, hop out. They knew it was us. And then it had a system in the back, so the music was dumb loud. Man, I could never speak bad about minivans with sliding doors. The minivans where your door open, you need to go get checked, my boy. You need to go get checked. You need to go get checked. Shit gonna feel like a Hue or Gunner. That's where the mini. Yeah, that's exactly. I'm getting a door side 50 on my van if I get one. Man, you know what? We're starting a minivan cult where we're gonna put stickers on the back of that jar. One sticker. Get in or get lost. Slap that bit on there. We gone. All right, let's see if we can continue what we're doing. Back to talking stuff about all these games. Dead Space remake. This John right here, great game. So he's 1 for 2. Outlast, great game. 2 for 3. Amnesia the Bunker, not a fan of Amnesia. Not a fan of these games. I don't really like these games. 2 for 4. Anatomy, this is new to me. Because I'm trying to find her anatomy. Let's swag out. Okay, brother. You don't got to do all this lame talking, bro. See, this is my problem. What does this say? 20 scariest horror games, and the first thing he gonna pop on here and say, this isn't really a horror game. So what are you making this list for, you dummy? Are we supposed to hear this? Man, listen.
Website, and I'd highly recommend it if you're into psychological horror. It's another game.
Okay.
Jump scares.
Best horror game job. Best horror game job simulator. You know what? We can get a job on this game. Y'all trying to get a job. What's up, Oxy? Cube. How you doing, brother? We've been talking about Ford trucks, minivans, and horror games. That's the job for today. Don't show me a job application. I'm gonna have a panic attack. You know what? Same. Y'all, I know that I have a job, but filling out a job application now is the most tedious process of all time. Why do y'all need 1,000 questions just to ask the same ones in the interview? Minivans, hell yeah. Honda Odyssey. Let's see. We judging taste. Does it have the sliding doors though? Does the door slide? That is the question. If the doors don't slide, we're not accepting the minivan. The door have to go. Yeah, door slides. You know what? Let's get that brother a shout out, man. If the door slide, we slide. We in that thing. Auto slide? That John go by itself? Nah, Spitfire engine in my minivan. Listen. I was telling them the minivan lore. Like, why my love for minivans came. Because when I was in high school, the minivan's door slid. My friend had one. We went everywhere in there. So you know what? I've had 3 Honda Odysseys in my life. Damn, that boy committed. Give that boy a goddamn card. That boy need a card. That boy, whenever now he go into Honda, they be like, what you, and then they see his card, they be like, we know what you want now. It should be a gold card. It needs to say Cube Games. It needs to, and then on the back, it needs to say Odyssey. 1 free Odyssey for every 3 you buy. Mercedes Vito is crazy. That shit is so damn cool. Hey, listen. Mercedes Vito is crazy. Mercedes Vito? The hell is Mercedes Vito? This John goes crazy. Look at it. It's like a sprinter. It's like a sprinter. Y'all can do anything in the back of that. Roll up like the basketball god in regular show. Listen, this John goes crazy. A small sprinter. Yeah, it's like a small sprinter. Do y'all see this shit? Somebody pimped out their. Somebody pimped it out. Look at it. Look at it. Brother, I would never leave the back of my van. I would live in this John. Facing the back and second row of seats. Damn, that's what I'm saying. Oh, this is a Rolls Royce. You know what? I'm too broke to be on this channel. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Let me get off of that. Why are y'all showing that? My bad, cuz. Brother, look at this John. I know I'm supposed to be playing games, but look at it. Bruh, could you imagine the vibe? It's a Rolls Royce. Look at the top. Look at the ceiling. Oh, you know what? We need to get out of these. Like, why do y'all showing me this, bruh? Like, y'all need to show me the what the real ones look like. Look at this Mercedes-Benz. Oh, this is just the Mercedes. The cool part is they aren't that expensive, but look at this John. Could you imagine the vibes to get across country in here? Like, hey, bro, switch out with me. I'm tired of driving. You hop out, get in the back to this. Could you imagine that, bro? And then you look up and the stars are glistening on you. You got a movie playing up there. You know the vibes in that, John? This is what I was planning. Do you know the vibes in this, John? The vibes are immaculate. There's no way. I would buy this car just to go on road trips for. That John would sit in. People be like, why you got that minivan? Get in the back. I'm throwing soy sauce at sad motherfuckers. Kokoman while he's down. 60 km, 360, 70 miles to the beach is a modified John like this. Listen, you're getting any girl you want at the beach if you drive this John. That's how you get the honeys in the back. Exactly, Cube. You're getting any woman you want with this minivan. Just imagine you pull up, pop open the side. Like, let's say you are at the beach. You just chilling in your back seat playing music at the beach, watching a movie. People gonna be curious. People are gonna be curious if they see it. Like, damn, that's a nice car. Let me go see what he doing over there. Like, what is this? Oh, this is just my side, John, you know. And then you have to rub your hands and lick your lips when you're in this car like this. Psycho, how are you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. We really, I really appreciate you. Love you, all that jazz. But you pull up with this, you gotta rub your hands and lick your lips all the time. You gotta be like, yeah, this mine. Yeah. Oh no, this John right here, it's really my second car, that LL Cool J style. Exactly. You can't just be regular in here. You have to dress the part in this car. So we going to the beach. First thing we putting on, mini shorts. Them Johns that show all the legs. No shirt. We gotta show that we securing ourselves. A gold chain. We ain't getting in no water. It's fake. How's stream going? We were supposed, so I had goals for this. I had goals to play horror game Psycho. This has turned into nothing but minivan lore. We are showing off the best minivans you could ever imagine. So first off, we popped off. We drove in this Voltage. Thank you for being here. Water, brother, you're ruining my moments. Oh, I think I don't have any water. He cooked me. He cooked me, chat. I have water. That John just far. You feel me? Just far. But you got to have a gold chain on while you're at this beach. What am I looking at? We're looking at minivan lore. We are starting a minivan cult, guys. I told them, minivans can be cool, but the door has to slide. So someone said Mercedes Vito. I looked it up. This John right here goes crazy. I told them we parking this. Nah, minivans are sick. So look, we're just adding to the collection. The minivan group. Everybody, imagine pulling up 7 minivans. You got kids? Nah, this mine. It's amongst my favorite cars. Listen, this is a sick car. How's stream going? Stream is going fantastic, Psycho. Fantastic. Let's give Psycho a shout out. Thank you for being here, Psycho. But Like the minivan lore, shorts, the quilted stitching goes crazy. Man, listen, the stitching is amazing, immaculate. Do you see this John right here? Like this John? This is what we're talking about right now, right? That John goes crazy. This ceiling goes crazy. The AC unit goes crazy. You can kind of do whatever the fuck with them, like camping. I tell you, we're going to the beach. We're wearing the shortest shorts, no shirt. We securing ourselves. Gold chain, can't get in the water. It's fake. Diamond earrings, one of them real, the other one fake. We can only afford one. No socks. We got to show our feet. Open the door, hop in the back, start watching TV. Have it mad loud. Make people curious. Some people walk up to the side and be like, "Is this you? What are you right here?" They be like, "Nah, this is just my side car. This your only car because this is the only thing we can't afford." So now we got people curious. Now this is what you do. You close the door, go get in the water, and then on your way back, you got to make a scene so people see you going back to your van. When I say get in the water, I ain't talking about full body, just your feet and to your knees. Be like, "Yeah, man, thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it." Make it seem like you somebody. "Yeah, I really appreciate it. I'll see y'all later." Open the door. Don't drive off immediately. Watch how many will run up to the car. "Is this you?" We're there. You can, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Types. So, listen. Any other you know what? Now that we're on this minivan lore, we're going into Honda Odyssey. We're going into that, John, inside. Let's look at the 2025. Damn! This is how you roll with your entourage, brother. So look. You have exactly what does the seat slide? Hold on. Does the minivan not have a roof, or is it just like that? Nah. If the door slide, any modern minivan, the seats usually slide. The seat slides? Is that not crazy though? Is that not a crazy thing where the door? I understand the door sliding. The door slide and then the seat slide? Any normal minivan? No, I ain't seen that one, my boy. I ain't been. Yeah, the middle one slide. Yeah, chat. This is the minivan. Look at it. Them things mad comfy. And that's what people don't understand about minivans. Minivans are mad comfortable. Do you gotta drive the longest John of all time? Absolutely you do. But that middle seat slide, do you understand the type of comfort you're getting? Side note, check my studio, and my latest video is 4 views. They calling it a 1 in 10 somehow. They calling it a 1 out of 10. You know what? I'm sorry, my boy. You know what? You know what you do when the people rate your videos? You take it down and put it back up. Somebody else gonna rate it a 10. Don't let nobody tell you your video is ass. Your video getting 0 views, take that John down. You know what you do the next day? Put that John right back up. Same thing. Watch what happened. I've done that. I had a video on TikTok where that mug had 5 views. Took it down, put it back up. Somehow that mug had 1,000. Was this not the same video? It's like, but yeah, bro. Don't let them treat you like that. No, the automatic rating for YouTube is 1 to the highest and 10 is the lowest. Oh no, you're good then. You're chilling, my boy. Minivans back seats. Let's see what the minivan. Let's do the coolest back seats. Let's see what some people have done. Let's see what people have done to their back seats. This is how you know the YouTubers bougie as fuck. They go by golf rules. John underperformed all my previous and stuff and be somehow goated. Listen, whenever it comes to YouTube, me and YouTube have a special relationship. YouTube says, I treat you well, you treat me well. The new Volkswagen bus is a Volkswagen bus? No, you're tweaking. Let's see. Ooh, look at this John, Scooby-Doo ass fan. I'll get in this mug in a heartbeat. I would own this car in a heartbeat. How much is this, John? 68,000. That ain't that bad. That ain't that bad, my boy. We can really get it. Listen, we can really get it for 57, depending on where we go. Let's see what we got. Boy, what's the inside of this? What does the inside look like? Brother, do you understand the amount of women that, first off, the road trips on this thing, immaculate. No one is ever tired. You can get, let it be is that a TV? No, John. Mine, I'd have that. I like. Hold on. Mine, I'd have that. I liken that, John. Exactly. Where's the TV at, John? Look at this, bruh. If you don't get bruh, these cookies trying to force me into watching it, bruh. There's no way I'm skipping this, right? Where is it? Bruh, where is it? Volkswagen bus be modded. Listen. I would get in here with no hesitation. Could you imagine the comfort? Like, could you actually imagine the comfort while driving in this? Like, look at this. Nah, that's yo, Oxy, be right back. All right, appreciate you. Could you imagine this? You can have a custom. They have a lavender edition. No. Okay, so let me see which one we buying. You gotta pre-order these? Is this a goddamn Switch 2? You pre-order cars? I didn't even know you could pre-order cars. Yes, it's possible to pre-order a car through a dealership. I didn't even know you could pre-order a car, dog. I'd get this John right here. Really, the Sunflower Edition? This is probably the one I'd get. Inside interior, yeah, let's look at that, John. Yeah. It's a custom website, so it don't surprise me. Custom? Listen. I could just buy the car now. This car exists where I live. Nah, see, like this, I don't like this design. This is too much like a bus. Like this one right here. I know y'all can't see my mouse that well, but this one right here, hippie is custom. And then, but this right here, I'm telling you, no one would stop me from going. I'd go places unnecessary. Did he put some rims on that, John? Or are those the wheels that it come with? See, this is exactly why you guys need one of these. There is never a reason that y'all got, like, first off, you need to stop being this happy, brother. See, you're losing ore when you're this happy inside a minivan, bro. You gotta be cool but ready. You know what I mean? Be right back. Okay, Psycho. I think those are the default on the Type 2. Listen, I don't know. But this right here, you can't tell me the vibes right here. It has a sunroof, dog. Could you imagine you get to sit there, sleep like this, and you get to see the sky? Imagine if it's raining. Boy, you know what? I've been living life wrong. My bad. I have been living life wrong. Let's go order one. Let's go order one of these Johns. Where can we get 20,000 low mileage? 1972. Get the F out of here, my guy. Hold on. It depends. $217 a month. Oh, let's cook. How many miles? How many miles on this John? It's a manual? All right, my boy. That's why I'm gonna have to get you out of here. I'm sorry, my boy. Let's see. Shopping. Let's go shopping. Time to shop, guys. Let's see. Bruh, you know I'm not talking about no. See, this is what's finna piss me off. But no, that was an excellent recommendation. Phenomenal. Great. Spectacular. I'd get in here for. I saw something. $900? Am I paying for the goddamn car? Bruh, it's a wine cooler. So what are you supposed to be doing anyways? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be playing a game. But then I got caught in the lure of minivans. I'm sorry. And then after that, it was over. But why is this $900? Are we sick? Are we? I bet you this jar not that big either. It can fit under. It can fit on your shelf, bro. I gotta drop out to work on my truck. See you later, twin. All right, twin. See you later. What is this? Why is this? Why would I make $48 payments for this? That bitch better drive the liquor to me. I should never have to go anywhere. I should be like, minivan. And that bitch go beep, and park right next to me, grab my drink, put it here, and then it scoots off. I should only have to fill it with ice and charge it. It should do everything I want. It needs to clean my floors while it's driving. It needs to have that, man. I need that. This is actually pissing me off. This is legitimately about to be next level pissing me off. Because what is this? What is this? Now, it is a cool thought, but $900? There be stuff on the internet that be expensive, and I have no idea why. Like, why is that expensive? Let's see. Expensive, unnecessary items. Let's see what we got. Million toilet paper? All right, bro. I've seen enough. 1.8 million? Who is wiping their ass? My ain't no ass worth 1.38. Fucking Trump, goddamn, any president. Elon Musk ain't even worth this goddamn toilet paper because impulsive people will buy it. $900 though? I found one. You found what? $1,000 supermarket bag? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Okay, hold on now. This Hello Kitty, this is tough. It's a diamond Hello Kitty. It has rubies, pink sapphires, amethyst, and blue topaz. Like, seriously, hold on now. I'd consider. You see that bracelet at Balenciaga that looks like a roll of packing tape? I have not seen that. That would, listen, do that. Nah. $210 stapler pins, some stuff you're never gonna notice. No one's gonna notice the corner and be like, oh, that's that $210 stapler. At least you can show this off. This, I believe that people can notice and be like, damn, all right. This, I think people would believe this is fake. I would believe this is fake if I saw it in IRL. This John right here, I'd believe it's fake. This right here, I wouldn't even notice the difference. A rock that looks like meat. First off, pause. Second off, 1.2 M's for a rock? What's so special about this rock, dog? That meat hard as fuck. Same, me too. But what 1.2 million? I'd sell my meat for 1.2 million. Brother, what is this? It looks like meat? You're telling me it's a rock that looks like meat and it's $1.2 million. No, that's insane. $1.3 million? Yeah, y'all are sick. No one, I lose pins all the time. This John right here would be gone. And give me 50 minutes and 10 kids talking to me, this pen will be gone. I'd drop it somewhere.